Alabama. We're going to travel way down in Alabama. Down near the Tombigbee River, near the swamp. There lived a man. Now he was big, and he was strong. It wasn't Batman. It wasn't Spider-Man. It wasn't Superman. It was the hairy man. Ooh, and he was ugly. Now near that swamp, there lived a little boy. Wiley was his name. One day Wiley's mama said, "Wiley, I want you to go into the swamp and cut me some bamboo poles. Now make sure you take the dogs, because the hairy man lives in the swamp and he don't like dogs." "Yes, ma'am." But Wiley went on into the swamp with his little axe and his dogs. Now pretty soon, the dogs started chasing a wild pig. That didn't bother him none. And the hairy man said, "Why you call your dog Wiley?" "I hate dogs." "Don't make it in the swamp ever again. Please don't make me go up." "Just calm down and listen. I'll tell you what to do." Well, the next day, Wiley went back into the swamp. This time, he didn't take his dogs, like his mama said. He tied Mom, went and opened the door. The hairy man came in and he said, "I come for your young'un. Where is he?" "Well, okay, he's over there in the bed." The hairy man went over to Wiley's bed. He pulled the covers back. "This ain't Wiley. This a baby pig." "Well, you didn't say which young'un. That's my youngest baby pig." Oh, the hairy man was so mad that he'd been tricked. He grabbed that pig and he stormed out that house, just knocking everything over and all through the swamp. And you know what? He never bothered Wiley or his mom again. You're gonna blow everybody away. You try it. Blow everybody away. Then he gave a signal. Come on, you try it. Keep that going. And all the other people, they were doing chicka, 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 chicka.
Miss Wells, could you tell me why you so famous? I said, "Honey child, what you mean?" "Well, today in school, I told them I knew somebody famous. I told them I knew you, Miss Ida B. Wells. And they said, 'What did she do?' Honey child, you just go back to school tomorrow and you tell them that Miss Ida B. Wells owned a newspaper and spoke out against the injustices of our people."
A bit of a cultural hotbed. That is why dozens of storytellers from all over the world have spent the last 3 days here. They're entertaining crowds at the 17th Annual Corn Island Storytelling Festival.
The elephant came, swinging his trunk over to the rabbit's house.
Toni Simmons came from Monroe, Louisiana.
I've got a story to tell you. Now, this story is about 5 people named Everybody, Somebody, Anybody, Nobody, and Tom Pappard. Once, there was a very, very important job to be done. Everybody was asked to do it. Everybody was sure that somebody would, because anybody could have, but nobody did. Somebody got mad because it was everybody's job. You see, everybody thought that anybody would have done it, since anybody could have done it, but nobody realized that anybody didn't do it, or nobody did it. Well, it ended up that everybody blamed somebody when nobody did what anybody could have done. Now, Tom, he didn't wait for somebody to start the Chrysler Minority Dealer Development Program. And he didn't listen when everybody said it couldn't be done. In fact, he knew it was not a job for anybody. And he knew nobody wanted to try. So in the words of Edgar A. Guest, somebody said it couldn't be done. But Tom, with a chuckle, replied that maybe it couldn't, but he would be one who wouldn't say so until he tried. So he buckled right in with a trace of a grin on his face. If he worried, he hit it. He started to sing as he tackled that thing that couldn't be done, and he did it. Now, that's not the end of the story. Tom won't have to worry any longer about anybody. And he won't have to worry about nobody, because somebody said he's retiring. But you know what? Everybody will always remember what Tom has done. Thank you, Tom.